Hi, this is the first of two videos where I'm doing the build out for the control system and track for board 3, which is just behind my shoulder. Enjoy! Okay, so I know it's very messy, but bear with me. Track is starting to go down now. So we have the 2 points here leading on to some straight flexi track. That's then ready to come for the next items here, which need to be attached. Holes are drilled through already for the droppers. And then the last couple of points on here, one curved, one straight. I had to pull them up because I forgot to drill the holes for the motors. Underneath the baseboard you can see I've installed a couple of the MP1s, got some test wiring there to make sure they're working, and then you'll see droppers, green for the frogs on the points, and then to the right you'll see the power droppers for the straights. So next is to pause for a second and build the control board so I can wire this lot in. As you can see, I already made a good start here. So I have a piece of 21 by 60 board. I've got my network connector in for the Lodi boxes and out because they're daisy chained. I've got a couple of units here. The 4WDAC is the 4-point controller, so that'll control the points on that station area. And then to the right, I've got block detection. This unit manages 8 blocks. From a power in standpoint, on the left, the top two are the power for the separate power feed for the points, and then below is the main track power that comes off the system. Underneath, it's pretty simple layout, not much to get excited about. Just some cables. Need to put another holder on there to keep that secure. So what am I doing now? I now have to make the droppers which go from each of the outputs on the 4WDAC. So we have 3 powers there. One is the positive and negative for the points, that's the yellow and the white. And then the blue is the one that goes up to the point motor, which then provides the, I don't know what it provides, but there are 3. It just is what it is. There's 3. So those are into terminal blocks, which I can then disconnect if I need to disconnect the whole track from the power board itself. So now it's a question of making those droppers. I've done the first 4 out of the 12 that need to be done there. I will then move this side and do the 16 droppers that are required for the track power. I can then attach the board and start connecting what I've wired in so far to the board and give it a proper test from an electric standpoint, which I have to say will be a major milestone to actually have something that works, hopefully. A quick tidy up of my bench area. What am I using? So I have some cable holders to keep it neat underneath. I then have 0.75 ferrules, little OCD. I like to have the colours to match the cable, but ultimately they're all the same. My whole layout is using 0.75 cable all the way around, so I've got different colours for that. And then from a tooling standpoint, wire stripper, device for putting the ferrules under the cable, and then clearly wire cutter and a screwdriver to keep it into place. So I'll now crack on and complete the cabling here.